Bulere na biria byogotuntuba emeito nkona bire tracksuit chipajama chokurarira emipira yengoyo y'amaguru amoneria ya netball nkonya bale socks chijezi chitai chiskuru asebo igo bagokora embroidery nkoraisha bale sweater aseba kubeka amaliko yani labeling boigo nkoroisha bale nakonya changa cha KMTC egatiyo bokoreri bonde ubunge bagotoka asamagacho abaraka building imeyumucho Kisii ayu ali angene supermarket ya Shifling ugose nabo owakira Ruth esimi wetrasi namba 0720398360 Peak Uniform and Sports Center.
Ngatebyu engorona masa wana mai kama tembo kini kredi kemo iongo tige kasi njiko korra abantu house ko gari matuko makego engora kini bi ingat kini uchi promotion ibire at once ngara karanza na bagaka ngo baboli na ine umwaka ulia erongnere kware kubeka ne shati negoti ekoroto kiabeire bune mamba kurubosiga inkia na mokao ndoje nabwate kirabachinye abade bikoroto ebinye nabwate elinda guchire kanisa ayetoli guchikanisa igara tubwati yanga tubwati ke koroto ninki ateba abagaka bange bamanyiti lakini ekeroto itona tukanyorana abangina na aboge kobwa abagaka.
Ndizi TV Ubwansu Gusii.
Chitariki emerongo ebire cy'umutenyo gatatu mwancho morigereria kero mwaka nigensengi bego nyarakobage gochengera obochenu bwomonwa buna enchire yemo yokwenekia buna maina na boigo chinsemo chirie chionse chigotoka imeyo monwa echenera koba chikoba asenchira yoboi kero no mego nyarakobo gochengerwa ase chinsemo agati yabo ime county ya Kisii na gosogira mwancho morigereria warire byande onsi asogena tokobo kubatemero bile tokurwa kete goikira chinga kibune chinga kibono yaragire Ensa Eyemo ya bono mogoroba sentunere tokomera na sembeo ekerenga ekenene buna kerebo tambu mwancho morigere no kwenekina tonyera koba togokumanya senchire yobo ikirano nganyare kobaga gwatika imena isko yorogongoru wabusi chinga kyabariki baito bamwana mayeva gene tokoba kwebusura chinsemo ile kwenekina banyare koba ko yasangeria na gusanga muraintwe aselibo elimo koreri tangani pye mwancho morigeria gatonyore asenchira yobwenge.
Here nominate the following person as on bureau for the position of the deputy governor for the vetting and approval. Mr. Elijah Opepo.
Omugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati kubwatukeria talia ilaicho bebo kobwa omokonyi bwa mugavana asubotenere we county yo.
World Oral Health Day, where we are celebrating a healthy mouth.
Tulende obochenu bwomonwa abakenya koboli gwachinga kiense gochengera litiko lyobochenu bwomonwa.
In our plan, young people like you guys I see here.
Merubili kwenekyo kwegenderere kwa basayo muraibwense William Ruto enekirie.
ayo amuna yanda mange umwancho mo ligeriria ngo kwagiro nyarako bagwekanya asekirenga gyo gwesemera kwemanya abuna nyareko bagagwatekanyora boigona boko yabwate gwetera se chinjira chitu chemitandao gwetera nsemo ya Facebook Ndizi TV News Digital gwetera YouTube Ndizi TV News na boigo gwetera se website ya www.ndizitv.net ulio kwenye abuna chibicha amone lyo gichiago chira senchira yoboyi kironiga kuru kwa Petra mukira chingaki etukobatara na monere Lydia Mose gwetera sumo no bimanyereri hilitene ngoro kwa Josephat Amisi gokwariga ntanyara ko batogosanga amonaye go chakro muchakano go ikero mweli Amayia Ensa Eyemo litukolia Jumatano mwanchu moligereria nigotoko ya chaka kurwase county ya Kisii magega ye bunge ya Senate gwaka ekura yokomosokia isko ya bisi omokonyi bw'umugabana we county ya Kisii Robert Monda weekend ko bigweta itukola rero nigo mugabana we county eyo ya Kisii posimba aratanyara ko baga kubwatuka elieta lyulira chikoba omokonyi oye anene asobokoreri bwamagendro gocha se abamenyi be county ya Kisii elieta lyaye Elijah Bebo nalyo nyara ko bali ko bwatuka nere omugabana chingaki elitelia nyara ko bali ko na se ebunge ye county eyo gwetera se omonogeri nanyana bogati yaba MCA nigo banyara ko baba gotogia omugabana na gotebangeri eteri bose obokoreri bwaye Elijah Bebo nigo banyara ko bokoroka no byake gimachiga kibono agendere ko bagotenere kyombekeri gyo kolika bakori emeremo me county ya Kisii gose Kisii County Public Service Board ekenere ko bekonekia obokoreri obuyakorengana amone gati yaba MCA banyara ko bagosanga amunigeta sendiki Ndizi TV omuriki oito Mildred Momanyi nanyara ko bagwaka ekambi ase ebunge ya gose ase ebunge ya ebunge gose assembly ye county ya Kisii chinga kibona nyara ko bagotwarganeria orobokiro kubatia
magega yokuruswa abisi oyo kabeire omukonyi bw'omugabana bwe county ya Kisii Dr. Robert Monda ase county assembly amone senate asama mocho bononigo omo speaker bwe county assembly ya Kisii Dr. Philip Nyanumba araliribene ogochora kwaye omugabana bwe county ya Kisii Elijah Obebo asugo chakoba omukonyi oye.
I am pleased to inform this honorable house that I have received a communication from His Excellency, the Governor of Kisii, Paulo Simbalat, which reads as follows. Pursuant to provision of Section 32T of the County Government Amendment Act 2012, as led with the provision of the Public Appointment County Assembly's Approval Act number 5 of 2017, I do here nominate the following person as on bureau for the position of the Deputy Governor for the vetting and approval by the County Assembly. Name, Mr. Elijah Obebo. ID number 16004184. Honorable members, pursuant to Article 179, subsection 2 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, and the Standing Order number 185, subsection 4, I hereby commit the nomination of Mr. Elijah Obebo as the Deputy Governor of Kisii County Government to the Committee on Appointment for vetting and report back to this House within 14 days.
Ensemo yaba MCA bakuragwa no mu majority leader Henry Moracha nigo bakira omugabana we county ya Kisii mono asokolenta elieteli obosibye county assembly asebate biremba chikomochora ekyagera orokiri obukoreri obya asabisi ya public service board asabaga gochorwa bangoiga asekolende okorarigwo ko kwarusirie abangemono asekirogekyo
Leo Minto Bebo I know no mwanachama bwe chama ya ODM buno mugavana na inchi bunanje igo within 14 days. Trust me, as an assembly ngomo etitole tonyore deputy governor ngia na ngomuiraniri mugavana mbia mono asengencho yo gotigira abanyali bali ekergo kiabo kyobo deputy governor buna achire Australia service gali public service board and he is an honest man.
Aba MC aboni gobo tebiro kogenda kwaye Monda ase kotoba pil terigo chiakoba egetango asogochora omokonyi bw'omugabana
ya Monda tego tokorera kendi gyonsi because na chiete court uno mokenyo ndebwens nae tu ama tukaya kogenda, as the court may say, we respect. But as of now, tebugati any watertight anything. Tebugati kende yonse. Ntoma itiko senero kwanza.
Asitinga kiechio nigo omo MCA omochore Edna Kwamboka atebiri onyogo choro kwaye Elijah gochego konya kolenta amagenderero nigera bebya asoko gendereria county ya Kisii.
I just hope that the right procedure was followed, and I pray if this is what is going to help our county government to deliver, then so be it, because we have engaged in a pull and back and forth. But we don't want to delay development anymore, because they are saying that the fights in the county between the executive and the assembly is what's delaying our development.
Ase egikarogie bunge ye county ya Kisii ritkolia lero ni golietalia ye Elijah Obebolie kigwa ase egikarekyo no mo speaker we county ya Kisii aseliana netukurwa ase omugavana we county ya Kisii eliogo chikoba omokonyo ye golipotalia egetaseni kya Ndizi TV korugaiga ase amagacho ye bunge ye county ya Kisii eletaliane Mildred Momanyi.
Biamono omuliki oito Mildred Momanyi asoroboti urwase nchira yobo ikirano kurwase ebunge ye county ya Kisii to tigarete me county ya Kisii kera chitarike merongo ebere chomotenyi ogatatokero mwakense ngima yekonyara kobage gochengera rituko riria ryobo chenu bwomonwa asebyombe ao nabo igo chinya gitari chiko esokia nabo igo kwenekia chianyare koba chikwena na maigerio ao igo ryobo chenu bwomonwa ime county ya Kisii nigo enyagitari ya Nova Prime Health Dental banyara koba bagwesoke na kubwaterana mone kiombe gose company area Colgate na guikirana asenga ya bana ya jogo yego toka sobo katakati umuchobo songo sobanyara ko bagusanga amona bana abugwetera kwena na amwegerio ao igoriye chinchira abaranyara ko bakolinda obochenu bomonwa anene amaino ni gobo igo ekiombe kyone nyakali banyara ko bakubwato ko bokoni ao ochiase abana abugati yabo kwene kinga banyara ko bakubatigera eliogoria maine libaranyara ko bakogendera gutumeka buna omuliki oitonde mo Steven akonyara ko bagotomanya.
Now today is 20th of March and it is World Oral Health Day, where we are celebrating a healthy mouth. And a healthy mouth is a mouth that is free of oral diseases, mostly free of caries, free of gum diseases, a mouth that doesn't have any form of bleeding, mouth that doesn't have bad breath and such.
Rero kobari tukolia nsengima kumulikira obochenu bwemenwa enyagetaria Nova Prime gekubwatirana na Colgate nigo batalire nkaya bana ya jogo bosongo.
We decided to come here to a children's home to offer our services to the less fortunate in the society, and that is why we picked this particular children's home, and we picked the children, mostly they're below the age of 10. So we were blessed to have some little donations from Colgate. Those are the things that we have distributed to these children, and we have shown them how to brush their teeth. We have actually brushed together.
It's important that we have received a very good daktari who offered to give back to the society by choosing our institution as the only place to give that service. I think we appreciate her so much for this, and we want other people to emulate this kind of gesture that is given to us. Not all doctors are coming here. In fact, for oral, I think we have only 2. Now you're the second person coming back to this country.
Asomurobeli bweli tuko nigo basemia bana chinchira chio kwerenda emenwa na mainabo. Dani chinga kiechio nigo barira buno yo mwasa abantu batata banene niginga kiye mabatwalire mechando ya mainabo ukobolia kwa bobono na abantu utarira chinya gitari chia maino kerengaki bunenchira yo kwerinda na gwetanga ne mechando ya maino.
And when it comes to children, for children it's even worse, because it's almost at 50% of all the children that we have. So you can imagine if you have maybe 10 children in a room, 5 of them have active caries cavities. I think it is very sad, because most of the time you find the parents don't know, they're ignorant, they don't know when to start cleaning the oral cavity, they don't know how to do it, and some of them think that when a child is at the age of 4, age of 5, they are old enough to take care of their mouths. And so that is the time that I take with the parents to teach them, to let them know the importance of getting involved in keeping the mouths of their children clean.
Koripoteria Ndizi TV korwa nsemo ya jogo egotoka ime ya Bosongo area tariane Ndemo Steven.
Biemano Ndemo Steven asoro churwa senchera yobo ikiranuto irenere engana area yogo churwa kwaye Elieta liaye Elijah Obebo koba omukonyi bw'omugavana ime county ya Kisii bono nigo ebitango by'elikiiko bigendete kobao magega yelieteli gwikiwa ase assembly ye county ya Kisii kurengana ne gati ebitango ebyonogo tabao gwekyombeke kyobo choline chibe ba IBC ekyo kera chikoboge kwenekana na kigera chikoboge kwena na ana na masakarote gosechi certificate ekyobo cholibwaye Obebo koba omuteneri bugose omukonyi bw'omugavana ime county ya Kisii omuliki oito Vincent Onyancha nigo nyarakobaga kumulekera egati ebitango nali boigo aranyarakobaga kwirera county ya Kisii kobao ase chinga kichintambe amnyuma yo gutatwara omukonyi bw'omugavana ime county yo
okuogo kawa no kung'usanana kweneketi wase bunge ye county ya Kisii chinga kichokogani ku mwaka isiko yo kabairo omukonyi omugavana we county Robert Monda voigo amabeba kabwata nsase bunge ya Senate magega ya Dennis Misati oyogotaba koriana neguchibasa chaye kolera nagoitira mariga bosio we Senate.
If my dad chooses to choose friendship over the truth, then let it be so. We are tried for all that period, but now she was expectant. Actually, during those hard times, my wife miscarried. Just miscarried our baby.
Voigo Ruben Monda, umuromu wa Robert Monda nere tatigareti maiga. Asaga netio bwana na kogania ni gaganiri mumuromu wa wako isiko kurwa sobo koreri bugaje buno mokonyi wo mugavana.
I've come here to seek for justice for myself and the justice that I want, if my brother can be removed from office so that he can come to his senses. And I'm praying for him so that he can even see the kingdom of heaven.
What else you settled for this witness?
And I'm now on injections. Right now I've done 3 injections. I have a 4th one to do. And I have so many drugs to take. I'm seeing my life is in danger. That's why I decided to come. Because he has mistreated me many times, I forgive him. But this time around I said I must come on my own volition. Thank you, the senators. The honorable senators, thank you.
Onsia yakana chuane Senate na Monda wako isiko. Kolende Monda taisanigeti no kona choko woku mwaka isiko. Ekikia mwirete Monda wikabosibweke gambero. Nagosoera Senate, omonogeribu Senate, na boigo na bantu bandu babere. Asekine kyokera chikotegererwa stariki emeronge benesanemo omutinyo yoiga. Ekrayu arobeirin, nigo mugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati. Abwatukireria taria ye Elijah Obebo. Oyoro munyakero bobo koreri gose service board. Ase county ya Kisii buna omokonyoye. Kolende ningikira irere Elijah Obebo. Tabase goso obisi bwangoiga. Ritangani goika IBC enyare kubwatoka enumeration certificate. Asebono inyorobuna ntobwati IBC. Oigo IBC goike bwatoke leta liaye Elijah Obebo. Oita certificate. Na boigo IBC goike leta liaye se gazette na gote abuna ni gachori no mokonyi wo mugavana. Buna murwandondo bwensi wekerogo kyoborai. Ayo atarakolekana. IBC goika enyare kubwatoka clearance certificate na boigo nomination certificate kurwase kiama kelia ale una omokonyo mu governor ye kubeteria tware kiama kolende ayatago kolekana aseng'encho ekiamo nabo kirabeo kolende IBC teyo maega yayonsi gokolekana goika elicha bebo anyare koiwe certificate no monogari gosomo clerk we county ekera bwatokira yo anyare kunye bwatoka gochia IBC egetango kende kiragere licha tabasogoso bisiwangoiga neribuna goika chinkwana chikolekane chikura goze vetting chikolekana ase county assembly abwasi bararwa machivu gochia IBC ekomiti yuboigo nene kibuna yalike roboti rwabo igororo goitu kwa Lydia asebego barake chikura ase county assembly ekero county assembly eraiti na komochore licha konyara koba omokonyu mu governor we county ya Kisii niko bwente koli kali huko gochia se kombe keriki IBC komanyibuna baitabiranire nabamochorire Lydia ochikoba mokonyi bo mu governor we county ya Kisii maiga ya IBC konyora liukelio nigera nyale komanyia county assembly abase baranyare koli kazi gazette buna Lydia ochoriru na goitigwa koba omokonyi bo mu governor we county ya Kisii kolende ayonsi nigera abakongo kolekana kobwatekana una goikira boniga aiga Kenya ekyombe kyomochorine chimbebe tikeyo ekyo kiraeneki ayonsi onsi kyanda ikumine libuna isekonyalekana omokonyi mu governor Robert Monda obuire asekigambero nigarerane asemirimo yaye Lydia nkayarachi elyo aliribulyo Vincent Onyancha Ndizi TV.
Yemono omuliki oito Vincent Onyancha sorboti urwasinchira yobo ikirano chinga kibono ago tumanyanga nebitambukiro birororo ebinkekegima magega ya omokonyi bumugavana uyogosoa abisi aganyare ko bagutwikira ase nyomba yaito yobora lya chinga kiboneki nigo bono to kumanyigwanga ekegambero ekenene kurwase ensemo ya Machakos nigo ekyanyare ko bage go tuguterare gose kubeka kando obochori bwaye Elijah obebo koba omokonyi bumugavana imeye county ya Kisii kolengana barabo ndikolengana na Eyemo oyo korokonere Jared Mairura ratemo wenyara koba wikira na seke gambero ekyonigo anyara koba gago bolia ekigambero kanyara koba ge kobeka kando kwanza elieteli baranyara koba bakora omochando no komina na gose okomina no kogendrete imeye county eyo ya Kisii no nyana bonige kigambero kanyara koba goitabirana anenengana ya ye Mairura se bono lietelio akorengana nekigambero litachikoba ligo ikiwa sobo sibwe bunge nabo igogo kwanerwa nengana elia togendete koba tokomurekera umwancho morigire chinga kiroboti uranyare koba wikira na senchire wikiranu ndonyare koba togosanga amonaye togosuka mo tweni gomura ibwense Daktari William Ruto litukulira nyara koba gakora omojega bwokwena na ebyegwa gochia asebyombe abya basai ebenyare koba bigokora buya asokwene kibuna binyere koba bigochakia emerobelio nabo igo obotuki obogenda tokobogosira emerobelio botambe ya serikali murobelio nyara koba gokorwa asego sego korekana ase enyomba yoborai ya State House gukwana korwa se o nyomba iyo yoborai nigo William Ruto anyare koba kwenekeria abasayibu na serikali ya Kenya kwanza nigo yanyare koba gekobeke merobere gati yabo kwenekia buna yanyare koba ge komente kerengo gechibesa aseke gancha kebasayi buna enjera yamoyo kwenekia banyare koba bakwegendere no nyenabo nigo bo igoruta nyare koba gakuboria basayi abanyare koba gutwara ubumanyi ebochie toro ananwa mangana yekerero banyare koba gwesokya eligokora gati emechando au yanyare koba gekoretwa imense ya Kenya gati yabo kurwania segi yo gonchereria kwerire.
In our plan, young people like you guys I see here are front, left, right, and center of our plan. And I want young people in Kenya to know that for the first time, we want to balance the resources that we commit for the education, training of our young people, and resources also to guarantee them that after they get out of school or college or university, we must have an equally deliberate and robust plan on how they are going to get jobs, they are going to get opportunities to contribute meaningfully to the development of our country. I think it is not responsible for me, who preside over the affairs of our country, for me to look at, we're spending 650 billion Kenya shillings every year for the training, education of our young people. We must equally be deliberate on programs, initiatives, interventions on how these 650 billion shillings we spent, how does it inform the next phase of our economy? How do we make sure the product of the 650 billion shillings we spend every year have an opportunity to meaningfully contribute by having a clear plan on how to create jobs?
Chingaki echecho nigo ebyombe ebinge byabasa ebyanyarakoba yukirana asumugo yo byanyarakoba ebikonyora ebyegwa agati yabo chibese kiranyarakoba chigo chikobasira ebyo kwegendereria asobotuki no bomanyi igore chinchera serikali ya Kenya kwanza nabigo abamenyi bense ya Kenya baranyarekoba bakwegendereria chingaki echecho nigo boigo umurai bense William Ruto nyarakoba gakurira nga serikali ya ene chikoba gekubwatera namone byumbe bitari bya serikali buna enchira Eyemo yo kwenekiye basabange banyage ko baba kwenyorera imirimo abagenda tukoba kuri imirimo askitsemo imense ya Kenya.
I urge all our partners to join us in expanding this program, enabling more youth and innovators to participate and benefit. With increased collaboration with the private sector and development partners, we can propel our innovation ecosystem forward by providing valuable mentorship and experiences for our young people and giving examples of how these can be monetized in a meaningful, impactful way. Looking ahead, I anticipate the annual celebration and graduation of the most promising innovators and startups in Kenya Innovation Week, at the Kenya Innovation Week. However, we must also address critical areas within the Innovation Master Plan, such as the Startup Bill, which is instrumental in creating an enabling environment for innovation to flourish. And I am confident that the stakeholder engagement that is being carried out is paramount in ensuring that this proposed legislation reflects the diverse perspectives.
Mwanchomo ligaliana mange twako aliganete kolende asengencho ye birone chinga kinotoko ya buterera Amayia Ensa Eyemo ya bono mogorova nyoranga ngomerana tole amonai chinsa isatu chabona batuko lyo kwaneka ngatonyera ko batoko sanga amonai Petra mukira na nyara ko bakwenekia jibi chamone lyo kichago chira senchera yobo ikira chinga ki Lydia Mose boiganyara ko ba kwenekia unago cherwe tera sumunwa bwemi manyere lilitera ngoro kwa Josephat Amisi na ko ni lyo buligiro bya bwemero bulyo tomera na amonai chinsa isatu chabona batuko